Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the New York Yankees. Ready for baseball here in New York. Here's George Springer to start it off.
Number 4, George Springer.
The 1-1.
Inside ball.
He goes down looking. And now here is Yohendrick Pinango. Here's a 1-1. And he hits a ground ball right side. The tag, and he's out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 down, bases empty. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. McMahon throws to first, and Guerrero is set down. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees. The 2-1. This one in the air, center field. Varsho gets under it. 1 away. Next to hit, Ben Rice. And a 1-1. What a stop. Fires to first, and they get the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase. Got him. That is the inning. We move ahead to the top of the second now. And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. Makes the catch, 1 down. Now the third baseman, Kazuma Okamoto. Second inning here, no score. Out to short. Volpe throws it to first in time. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Right fielder.
So up next, Jesus Sanchez. Pinch hitter coming on, Davis Schneider, looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. Two down, nobody on. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Grisham settles under this one, and that is that. Bottom half of inning number 2. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. Swing and a miss, splitter in the dirt. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a 1-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. Next is the designated hitter, Spencer Jones. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Struck him out swinging, and he strikes out the side. On to the third inning, and now for the Jays, Ernie Clement. Fights it off, he'll see another. The 1-2. Upstairs. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Gone. Straight into the visitors' bullpen. A solo shot. The Blue Jays on the board first. It's 1-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's Andres Gimenez.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. So up next for Toronto, Tyler Heineman. 2-1 now. Grisham is there, makes the catch. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. And next is the designated hitter, George Springer. And a swing and a miss there. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. George Springer leaves the yard. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack one on the board. It's 2-0.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair.
That one way inside. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Judge under it, and that'll do it.
I'm living the life right now. I'm living the life right now. It's been a long while, I got it on.
Bottom of the inning. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells.
Catcher, Austin Wells.
High fly ball right field. This could go the distance. Home run. A solo shot. And they're on the board. It's 2-1. Anthony Volpe, the next to hit. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swings through it for the K. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the home run. Here's Ryan McMahon now. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham.
He's doing a great job of keeping this lineup off balance. Swinging and missing at off-speed pitches that are just falling out of the zone. They need to make an adjustment before it becomes a habit.
Next pitch misses. Full count now. Stays alive. Man at first, one away. This one in the air, center field. 2 down. Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. Steps off, checks the runner at first. Back to first, and he's safe. McMahon, the runner at first with 2 gone.
That's outside.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. On to the 4th, and now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That one fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Got him looking for the K. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And now it's Dalton Varsho. This one smoked, could be trouble. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you had everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing.
1 out, the runner at second, top half of inning number 4. Line drive, he brings it down. Nice play.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Laser to the gap, should score the run. And it bangs off the wall. In comes the run from second, and they lead by 2. And in at second with an RBI double.
He was all over that one. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Stepping in, Ernie Clement. Line, and that's a base hit. Coming home. In there, he's safe.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the
Runner takes off, one attempt misses. No throw, safe at second.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely.
Runner goes again. In comes the run from second.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Runner takes off, pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close. That one missed.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's going to be George Springer. Swing, and he popped it up. And that is that. Back in New York, bottom 4, Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees.
Well, in terms of hitting rocket home runs, Judge is near the top of that list. Only Giancarlo Stanton has hit more with greater exit velocity than Judge. Look out, though. Shohei is quickly climbing those charts.
Schneider takes it in for the out. And there's one down. Here's Cody Bellinger. The Yankees down by 4. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Lifted in the air, right center field. 2 down. And next for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 2 down, nobody on. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And that extends the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
So digging in, Austin Wells. High fly ball out to center field. And that will end the inning. We go to the top of the 5th, and now for the Jays, Yohendrick Pinango. That one not close. Ball 3. Back up the, that got him. His throw is not in time, an infield single. And they'll go back to check on the right-hander now. So a man at first. Digging in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The kick in the pit. Runner goes. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Here comes Pinango. In to score from first. The throw to third, and he's out, trying for 3. So up next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho. Oh, that one rides up and in. Next offering is fouled back. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're at the top of the 5th. High fly ball, right field. Judge under it. And there's 2 away. Kazuma Okamoto getting ready to hit.
Kazuma Okamoto.
2 down, nobody on. And that one moves his feet. Foul ball. Two on the way. Breaking ball misses up and in. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. Down the line, it's a base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Absolutely hammered that baseball very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Way high.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
First.
Second, 2 out. New pitcher on here, Tim Hill.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Out to short. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back now in the Bronx, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. The Blue Jays leading by 5. Last half of inning number 5. No question about this one. It's out of here. He leads the yard to right. The 1-1. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase. Got him swinging. 2 down, base is empty. Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. Fouls one off. 2-2. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's got a chance. Gone into Monument Park. That one landed amongst the legends. And they cut into the lead. It's 6-3. So 2 down. Here's Judge now. Falling behind 2-1. Ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit. Back-to-back hits, and they were hit hard.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good...
That one is absolutely belted, and that's going to bang against the wall. Judge around second. Try to wiggle out of a rundown now. There's the tag. They get him, and that's the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now for the Jays, Andres Gimenez flares it into the outfield. And it gets by him. Gimenez around second, on his way to third.
High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do. Well, these Blue Jays, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
That's a base hit, run scores. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. So the batting order turns over. Here's George Springer. Ripped, but it curls foul. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. That one hammered center field. That's back. Out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 8-3. One down. Now the left fielder, Yohendrick Pinango. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Puts a bunt down. Throws to first in time. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Here's a 1-1. On the ground to the left, and it stays fair. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Turned on it nicely. A little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Next to hit, Dalton Varsho. And the pitch is in for a strike. Now 1-2. Right through there, got it. That ends the frame. Well, we go bottom 6, and stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Ball.
Ground ball up the middle. On to first. One away, bottom of the 6th. So now the DH spot, Spencer Jones. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 outs, base is empty. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Top of inning number 7, and now for the Jays, Kazuma Okamoto. On the ground, and that's a fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes. So man aboard, and now it's going to be Davis Schneider. Swing and a ground ball, and foul ball. McMahon over to Jazz. There's one. Back to first, and that is a double play. Base is empty after the double play. Ernie Clement now at the plate. 2 down, nobody on, and that skips in the dirt. To third. McMahon fires over to first. Back in the Bronx, bottom of the 7th, Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. That's to third, Okamoto. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. So up next, Ryan McMahon. The 1-1. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. That's out number 2. Back to the top of the order. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. On the ground, out to short. And that is the inning. Back for more from the Bronx. We go to the 8th. Andres Jimenez digs in now. That one hammered, but pulled foul. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Could be extra bases. And a good start to the inning.
Down in the count, battling to stay alive, and just a nice job to put it in play. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat.
Oh, this pitch rides in too far. That got him. So back to the top of the order, and it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Foul ball there. fouled off, and they'll do it again. First and second, no outs, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Yohendrick Pinungo next up for the Blue Jays. Here's a 1-1.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
All loaded up. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1-1 now. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Reaching down and makes the grab.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Here's a 2-1. This one in the air right field. And that is that. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, bottom of the 8th. Ben Rice getting ready to hit.
Ball, that's in.
Pitching change here, Louis Varland.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And there's one down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
2 down, base is empty. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger.
Ball 2.
The 2-2. On the ground right side. Fires over to first. And Bellinger is out. And the Yanks go quietly.
What a life. It's true that they underestimate you. My life is real. So I'm fronting on them every chance I get, to be honest. Wavy hair, mystique, up in this deep chain with some sick feet. Corner of 10th Street, scoop me in the MPV. I'm holding big. solo as vocalist maestro. This fish grease, rest in peace, Polo. He see us, I was just with G, just like Ryan E. Me and Preem, this history. Young ones, abuelas, Jesus candles, bodegas. Always playing some gangsta. Who is there? They gon' say nah. Look at us now, De La Ma, Ray, Ghost, and Rick. Big up, Big L, Prodigy, True Goy, they live. Martyrs, if you will, a legend has a cartel. I'm on jets with giants, I'm Bill Parcell. PTSD, Project Trauma still dwells. Happiness gotta be in you, money can't help. So salute to the men that never hit the pin black. We got to the bread and still live to spin that. What a life, I'm a man, I'ma die about it. Feel the pain, but I'm not gonna cry about it. Tell the truth, cause ain't no reason to lie about it. Invisible fingers playing chords on my haunted piano. I'm a man, I'ma die about it. Feel the pain, but I'm not gonna cry about it. Tell the truth, cause ain't no reason to lie about it. Invisible fingers playing chords. Already classic before you heard it. The spoiler was on my feature verses. I lined it up kinda perfect and then I hurled it. Rhymes in my mind's like pearls and oysters. Boss of bosses, Morpheus on my... The illest style right here. Till I got white hair, getting foul type stares. We ahead light years. We come out the starts. So let the start. Turn the light switch off. Drive a block, switch cars. Toss a face mask and gloves. Pulled another on the beat. Guess who the victim was? Guess who get reconfigured? The whole industry does. Premiere you my because we became the men our mothers prayed for. Maybe even exceeded their expectations, or maybe they always knew why tying up our baby's shoes. What was waiting that brood in the souls of a chosen few. This ain't just talk, it's true. What a life. I'm a man, I'ma die about it. Feel the pain, but I'm not gonna cry about it. Tell the truth, cause ain't no reason to lie about it. Invisible fingers playing chords on my haunted piano. I'm a man, I'ma die about it. Feel the pain, but I'm not gonna cry about it. Tell the truth, cause ain't no reason to lie about it. Invisible fingers playing chords. My life is real.